So guys, Jamaican is the most loved tourist destination in the world. So guys, hello everyone. I hope that you are all doing well. So guys, we are going to see what is Jamaican being loved, and many people love Jamaica. Many visitors are traveling to Jamaican, and even some are stuck in Jamaican because of the vibes, and they feel like they want to live in Jamaica. So guys, watch this video till the end. I'll be back with some comments. Stay tuned.
Here's 5 reasons why Jamaica is the best country in North America. Starting with food, you have African, British, Spanish, and Indian influence all in one nation, and this gives you spice, it gives you diversity, and it just gives you some of the best flavors in the world. The national dish, ackee and saltfish, absolutely incredible, very, very unique, and it doesn't taste like fish that you'll get in most parts of the world. They usually use cod, and it has a very, very salty taste, of course, but also incredible. Then you have jerk chicken and jerk pork, two absolutely incredible proteins to eat, but jerk chicken is obviously amongst the best chicken you can just eat in general. Curry goat, oxtail stew, the list could go on, but if you are like me and as pale as I am, make sure you don't get it too spicy. Rice and peas, brown stewed chicken, the list is endless. Let's move on to the next bit. So for me, the most important way to judge a country is the people. And the people within Jamaica are some of the nicest people you will ever meet. Some of the most peaceful, some of the most at peace people ever. And this is partly because of the one love culture. Obviously, largely influenced by Bob Marley, but also largely influenced by Rastafari culture. The country's motto is literally out of many, one people. It's about unity, peace, and respect, no matter where you are from. Jamaica is also a mixing pot of different ethnicities, cultures, and many people are surprised when they go to Jamaica and realize that there are many white Jamaicans with fully Jamaican accents. However, this is just normal to the Jamaicans. But I have to say, living on an island nation like Jamaica, with the sunshine, with the breeze, with the tropical ocean around you, I can see why so many people are at peace, as well as the organic food that they literally get from their own country, and they aren't importing much. They're just so chilled, so relaxed. And I remember when I asked for the time in Jamaica, the response was there are only 2 times in Jamaica, daytime and nighttime. Then you got the home of reggae, some of the best Afro-Caribbean music you're ever going to listen to. And reggae is just a vibe. Anybody can listen to it. Again, it comes into that community thing where it is about unity. It's not about division. It is for everybody. Jamaicans have also faced some tough times throughout history, so they also have this pride within their own nation, this togetherness and this resilience. The communities are tight-knit, supportive, and they do want you to come to the country. Don't get me wrong, areas like Kingston at night can be a little bit dangerous, but the majority of Jamaica is a friendly, welcoming place, and a lot of media narratives are completely wrong about Jamaica. I absolutely love it. It's an incredible country, the country of one love, and I'm going back next year. Let me know what country you're from and if you want me to feature it.
Boy, that last video I did about Jamaica being the best in the Caribbean, responding to the girl, that really make y'all vexed? Wow. Apparently I don't know anything about the Caribbean because I only think of Jamaica. Not true. Let me explain. When we say people only think about Jamaica, when you mention the Caribbean, this is what I meant. If you're a vacationer, if you're a traveler, you know that when you go to the Bahamas, there's nothing there but beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beaches. Yes, Bahamas, Trinidad, Tobago, St. Lucia, all of them has beautiful, beautiful beaches. But that's all they have. Their food isn't that good. The people aren't that friendly. From my experience, I'm speaking on my experience. I haven't been to Trinidad and Tobago, but I've been to the Bahamas, St. Croix, and some other places. When you come to Jamaica, it's not just beaches. We have waterfalls and rivers and ziplining and ATV, and cliff jumping and bamboo rafting and horseback riding and dolphin swimming and snorkeling and deep sea fishing, and the list goes on and on and on of things to do in Jamaica other than stay in your resort. And don't even mention the party vibes. From the time you step off the plane, it's a whole party, even just coming down the aisle with your luggage. The entire island is a turn up the whole time you're there. And the food, oh my God, the food is so amazing in Jamaica. I can smell the jerk chicken right now. Jerk pork, oh God. And the oxtail, and the ackee and saltfish, and the breadfruit, and the dumplings, and the, I don't like dumplings, but you get me though. The food's so good. And the vibe, everywhere you go, people welcome you. They say hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. They make sure you're good. Even if you take off walking out of your resort, people are going to check on you and make sure you're good. Of course, you're going to have your hustlers. It's everywhere. But in general, Jamaican people love their visitors. And the vibe is unmatched across the entire Caribbean. I don't care what you say. So when you say, I know nothing about the Caribbean, I stand to correct you, sir. Jamaica may not be the only place in the Caribbean, but it is the best place if you want to have a good time and a good party vibe and memories to last a lifetime. Jamaica's the one.
These are the 5 biggest cultural shocks I suffered as a Cuban moving to Jamaica. If you're new here, hi, my name is Flor. I am Cuban and I've been living in Jamaica for 21 years. And me still remember them 5 shockers here like it's today. Number 1, throwing the toilet paper in the toilet. Cuba is a very different place right now, but back in my days, you couldn't do that. First of all, we didn't even add toilet paper. We did use newspaper, and then you have the little basket beside the toilet, and then you would have put the paper in there. So me did put the toilet paper in the basket, and my mother-in-law had by mistake couple times. Number 2, meat. When I went to Jamaica, I went to live with my mother-in-law, and she did have a helper. So the helper would have cook. And the first time I see the helper cooking, I swear I said they might keep a welcome party for me. And I was like, oh my God, it looked like I missed the notice that they're keeping a welcome party. And then when dinner time come, miss everybody, I share them plate. And I'm like, no party, no, I keep again. And I asked my husband and I said, oh no, I keep party or something. He said, no, why you are asking? I said, but me I see a pot full of meat in the stove. Like, what is that? And he said, no, that is how we cook here. I'm like, excuse me? You see, in my Cuba, the one that I was coming from, we cook a little tiny piece of meat and it's counted per person. Let's use an example of a chicken very quick. My family will slaughter a chicken at home. We take part of the chicken to make soup. That will be the 2 foot, the neck, and the intestines. The soup will be 1 meal. Another meal will be the leg and thigh them. And another meal will be the breast and the chicken back. 3 meals, 3 different meals out of 1 chicken. Me never adjust to them abundance them there. I was shocked. Number 3, it was the lack of public display of love. You see, in Cuba, people are kiss, people are hug, people are make out, people are fill up one another in a public. People sometimes even in a public. And most time I did have to find myself holding back when I was in public with my husband. And every time, like if I kissed him or anything, I just felt like everybody was like, what are you doing? Get a room. You know, it was very uncomfortable. And 21 years later, after practicing that, I have found after visiting Colombia and Brazil, which are places where people do that, just like in Cuba, I feel like, boy, me really miss out in hug and kisses. Number 4, Jamaicans bathe a morning time. In Cuba, nobody no do that. I am not saying it's because we are nasty people, but because we don't really have the resources. We don't have the water. We don't have soap. We bathe 2 times for the day. So in a Cuba, it's normal for a man to wake up at morning time, wash him face, and a woman wake up at morning time and she wash her face and she wash her and go about them business. Number 5, and this was one of the biggest adjustments I had to make. And it was wearing a brassiere and just changing my general way of dressing. Jamaicans' way of dressing, Jamaicans' style is impeccable. I have been to many different countries and I have never seen anybody who dresses as well as a Jamaican does. And I am so glad and thankful that I adopted that type of that part of the culture, because my IG name is Flor Cubana, that style, thanks to Jamaica. I literally went to Jamaica without a brassiere. I never did wear one to begin with. One of the first type of shopping that my mother-in-law took me to was to buy underwear. She's like, do you want to go shopping? I said, I couldn't even say yes. And she's like, let's just go buy some brassieres. My to them never did long. I was 20 years old, okay? And another thing was adjusting to the way that you dress to go to work. You see, when a Jamaican dress to go to work, it come like them a go out somebody wedding, you know. Everybody dress up. It dress up with so much taste and meticulously. I had to adjust that because in Cuba, you just wear your shorts and slippers to go at work. No matter what your line of work is, nobody know a dress up figure at work. So I had to take time to learn that part of Jamaican culture, and it was an absolute shock to see that somebody who works in a very regular industry, meaning like this person is not a lawyer or a doctor, that they dress up to the T. So these are the 5 shockers that I lived when I moved to Jamaica back in 2003. I'm a metal uno give thanks for what uno have, because some people like Cubans don't have it like you do. Thank you so much for watching.
So welcome back my people. So I hope that you have watched the full video and you have seen for yourself that many people do love and adore Jamaica. You know, like many people, they like or they try to be associated with Jamaica. I've seen even Chinese, there are some Chinese that have come across them and they were speaking the Patois language. Like they love the Jamaican has gone viral, like it's a big brand. What they have done to this Sunnis bus is very big. You know, Jamaican has produced many things. Jamaican has produced the fastest man, you know, that's Usain Bolt. And many people in Africa and outside Africa, outside the Caribbean, knows Jamaican because of what they have done. Many people know them through Usain Bolt. You know, Usain Bolt has break many records, have made their name famous. You know, I've even seen here where I live, like some buses have the graffiti of Usain Bolt, Sherika Jackson, Bob Marley. Like Jamaican have really made their name big, and many people, they try like to be associated with Jamaica. And I've even seen that there is the Jamaican are also being known for the best dishes. You know, Jamaican are known for having the best dishes. So when these visitors travel to Jamaica, when they have the first taste of the Jamaican food, they feel like they are not going back to their homes, because the Jamaican food is very sweet and many people, I think they love it. They love them. I've seen even here where I live, I even see people like trying to copy the procedure. Like they search online. They, like my sister, I see her searching online there how the Jamaican cook their food. At least she want to try it, you know. Jamaican has been known for best dishes, so my sister tries at least to copy the procedure to see if she can try to cook like Jamaica. You know, Jamaican are being known for best dishes. I could wish that they could open at least a channel, you know, a channel that could show us this procedure, because even me myself, I admire the Jamaican food. Not forgetting that Jamaican has the best music, you know, the best music in the world. You know, Jamaican is the birthplace of reggae music. You know, Bob Marley started the reggae music and it went viral. You know, And the music, it's a good music because it has good words of encouragement, and it went viral. And what I love about this reggae music, guys, is that this reggae music never gets old. Here in my phone I have like many of reggae music that was sung even before I was born. That shows you that this song, this reggae, they never get old. They are good taste, and I believe that even my son or my daughter will listen to this reggae music because this music doesn't get old. It's good. It went viral, and many people knew Jamaican because of reggae music. It's a pure vibe, the one that Mumali sang, One Love, and the song really hit. It united many nations because when there is a war and there is something going in some countries, like they like playing the One Love song because it unites people. You see that Jamaican music have good, they are good, and they make people unite, and many people feel good because they have good advice. The other thing, guys, is the other thing that makes these visitors to like Jamaican is the culture. Jamaican has a vibrant culture, how they dress, how they dance, how they do their stuff. It's really enjoying. I've seen even this famous musician, like this famous artist like cuisine, if you know cuisine. I saw his video vibing to Jamaican reggae music. I've been telling you guys that these socialite people, like, they want to be associated with Jamaica. If you want to trend like right now, just do something about Jamaica. Just play a reggae music, and you see that many people like it. Many musicians, many artists, like, they want to be associated with Jamaica. They try everything at least to be associated with Jamaica. And the other thing that this visitor likes about Jamaica is that there is no like health issue because the food is straight from the farm. The food, you just go to the farm, you pick your things, go back home, cook. Like, the food is, the food when it's straight from the farm is very healthy. There is no like some chemical used to. So when this visitor goes there and they feel the dishes are good and they are fresh and there is no health issue, they cannot afford to leave Jamaica. They want to stay for long. And Jamaica also it has a beautiful beaches. The climate there is very sweet. Like, if you travel to Jamaica, guys, you'll really enjoy there because those people are very good people. Jamaica, a certain research has said that Jamaican is being known for hostility. These people are very good and they are very kind. They like helping people. They like associating with people. Even me, I can prove that because I have a friend from Jamaica and he is a very good friend of mine, and he's very encouraging. When I have some issue, I tell him, and she helps me out. So Jamaican is being known for hostility, and they are being known for people who like, they interact with people and they are welcoming. The visitors also like that. They like that. When you are new somewhere and you see people are very welcoming and they interacting well, you feel like you are home. So this visitor, they are flocking there because they know they are safe in Jamaican hands. And also the other thing is that Jamaica is very safe, guys. There's no like gang, like like in America. You hear like there is people of west side, they cannot go to east side. There is people of east side, they cannot go to. So there is fights day in day out, like the people of west side and the people of east side. So Jamaican, they are one people. They do love each other and they care for each other. So finding wars and crime is very rare. Not like America. You can be shopping in a supermarket and robbers enters and they might kill you. So these visitors are enjoying because Jamaican is very safe. There is no gang fight. the place is very safe and it's very enjoyable. You enjoy the island, you enjoy the music, but Jamaican, they know how to throw a party, they know how to throw a party. Their music, they are delicious and it's very vibrant. Their food, guys, that what makes these visitors not to leave Jamaica. They enjoy Jamaica, they feel like, okay. And then Jamaica is very famous, guys. Even here where I live, if you ask someone name any Caribbean island, first he or she should start with Jamaica, because Jamaican has really made this world a better place. They have really made this world a better place, and many people do love and wish to visit Jamaica. And even seen here, the musicians are trying like to copy the way Jamaican are singing, because they feel like Jamaican are the best and they are doing their things right. So guys, can you imagine this world without Jamaica? It could be so boring. You have seen even during the Hurricane Melissa, people were worried about them, but this Jamaican they were making some meme, like they are telling the world that we are strong. I was seeing some good meme and I was happy, because I felt very happy because I see that Jamaican are safe. They were making memes and it was really encouraging. People, I saw some whites, they were saying that Jamaican are not taking this Hurricane Melissa seriously, but Jamaican are very strong. They are very courageous. They do help each other. So guys, if it's your first time coming across my video, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, like it, share, and tell me some of the reason why these visitors are stuck. Some came as visitors, but some are planning to live there forever because they are stuck and they do love Jamaica. So guys, don't forget to put a thumbs up, comment, and I also want to appreciate you guys for the support that you have provided me with, and for the returning one, God bless. So guys, for more videos like this, smash the subscribe button. Be safe. We'll meet in the next video. One love.